James Birch was an American citizen who found himself imprisoned in Colombia under unclear circumstances. The late 1980s in Colombia were marked by violence from powerful drug cartels, especially Pablo Escobar's Medellin cartel and the Cali cartel. Colombia's criminal justice system was often overwhelmed by cartel activities, political corruption, and internal conflicts. Prisoners, particularly foreigners, often found themselves in extremely dangerous situations, surrounded by hardened criminals, corrupt guards, and substandard living conditions. La Sabaneta, located in the city of Maracaibo, was infamous for its inhumane conditions. Overcrowded, violent, and rife with corruption, it was one of the most dangerous prisons in the country. Escaping from such a facility seemed nearly impossible, but for James Birch, remaining inside was not an option. Birch's escape from La Sabaneta was an audacious and well-planned operation, possibly involving a combination of bribery, inside help, and a thorough understanding of the prison's weaknesses. Like many other high-security prisons in Latin America during that era, La Sabaneta's security was compromised by internal corruption. Guards were often poorly paid and susceptible to bribes from both cartel members and wealthy prisoners. Burch likely used his resources and connections to bribe certain guards, ensuring he had help on the inside. Additionally, the chaotic nature of the prison, combined with its overcrowding, likely allowed Burch to blend in and avoid undue attention as he prepared for his escape. In 1988, Burch managed to escape from the heavily fortified La Sabaneta prison. While the exact details of his escape remain somewhat unclear, it is believed that he used a combination of bribed guards and outside assistance to secure his freedom. Reports suggest that the prison's poor infrastructure and widespread corruption played a significant role in facilitating his escape. Burch's ability to evade capture after his escape further highlights the chaos and dysfunction within Colombia's prison system during the late 1980s. The Colombian authorities, overwhelmed by cartel violence and internal corruption, were unable to recapture Burch after he disappeared into the rural and urban landscapes of Colombia or possibly fled the country altogether. Following his escape, James Birch seemingly vanished. His whereabouts after the escape were never officially confirmed, and he managed to evade recapture by both Colombian and international authorities. The escape of Burch added to the long list of daring and successful breakouts from Latin American prisons during a time when drug cartels and political unrest made these facilities highly unstable. The escape of James Birch from La Sabaneta prison remains a symbol of how fragile Colombia's justice system was during the height of the drug wars. It highlighted the deep-rooted corruption in the prison system, where bribes and influence often outweighed the rule of law. Burch's escape is remembered as one of many prison breakouts that took place in Latin America during an era when cartel influence and political unrest blurred the lines between crime and authority.